enthusiastic about the idea of creating, and we, as Kate said, it's like very, very formative right now, but the idea of at least opening up that gate so that when you came down from ARTWalk, you would be able to access the gallery grounds right there at the corner. Now, Paul knows that that means that we have to figure out how to move a light pole. That's one of our first challenges, is because there's a, what would that be called? A traffic signal pole right where we would open up these. You'll know that we have a number of pieces on those grounds. A beautiful horse by Deborah Butterfield, sculpture by Tony Smith. The quality of art that we have on the grounds is quite distinctive, and we hope to add to it, and add to it in very creative ways. And we look to working with ARTWalk to help us begin to define how we want the front yard of our building to be. Whether, in fact, and of course, I want to say one thing. As I'm sure most of you know, we belong to the University of Rochester. So that when the Memorial Art Gallery says, well, let's do X, Y, and Z, that's something we can recommend to the university. But we really have to work hand in glove with the university, because they really do manage our buildings and grounds. That we do that seeks to be a sort of a unified aesthetic or unified change has a huge impact for us from a budgetary point of view. So that's something that we need to consider. And we know that ARTWalk does not have the funds necessarily to move our fence back 10 feet if that's what we decided to do. But the idea of having a wider sidewalk is personally very exciting, if that in fact could happen.